time to do Mikey Numbers Everyday People. We catch up with everyday people that do extraordinary things.
Mikey, you're going to like this one because it's all about sex today.
I like sex. Yeah, it's good.
We've got Pamela on. She's a sex therapist from Sex Therapy Australia. Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
So did you have to go and do like a special kind of sex therapist course? Like, what does that involve? Just having heaps of sex? Or like, how do you...
No. I actually had to go to Sydney Uni and do a master's in sexual health.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really serious, right?
It's very serious, yeah.
Okay.
So being a sex therapist, does that mean that you have like a 10 out of 10 sex life? Like it's just off the charts amazing?
Or do you just
You've got
know,
great communication.
you know how to.
The physical part is great too.
We have our good days and our bad days.
Yeah. You don't always have to practice what you preach, I suppose. So what would be the most common problem partners have when it comes to sex?
Frequency for a lot of people.
That'd be it, yeah.
And over time, what is normal, what isn't normal, and what's the word normal these days, you know? And I don't really like using the word normal because every single relationship is so different.
Mm-hmm. Do you find it's mainly the man thinking that the woman doesn't want to have sex as much as they used to in the first 2 years or whatever? Is that basically the main problem?
Not necessarily. It can be the other way around as well. Sex is a bonus. It just enhances the relationship. It creates the bond. It just really connects you. And you can have sex any way that's consensual with between the two of you.
Okay, so talking about frequency, do you believe in having sex just when you feel like it? Or, because there's some sex therapists that say you should like make date night and make sex an occasion.
Look, that's okay if that's what you want to do, but a lot of people crunch up their nose at that. And, if we're talking about single people here, see, what I'm seeing is there's a big shift in people making time these days. Everybody's busy.
Yeah.
And they just seem to say, there's not enough time. And when we get home, we're exhausted.
Yeah.
But relationships, you're with that person, you're in that relationship. So sex is part of that relationship. So you do have to make time for that area of your life. Otherwise, you will start to think, what's going on? Or we're not connecting or what's happening. Instead of saying a date night, let's sort of say, okay, we know that we want to have sex and let's put time aside to have that. And let's just say, okay, and we just close the door or do whatever or wherever we are and just think this is the time that we're just going to really be with each other and enjoy each other for X amount of hours or whatever.
Okay, yep. So scheduling it can help. Do you feel if a partner, two people that are together have completely lost the spark, can it come back? Or is that kind of time where you're really just friends?
It can come back, but that takes a lot of work. Like all relationships, I think a lot of people are not aware of the amount of effort that relationships take, and they have so many ups and downs. And if you've been used to sort of being by yourself for a while and then adjusting to a relationship, or you do have to make the effort and the time, and that's a big part. That's what a lot of people just think, okay, well, we're together now and we get into a routine, and that's all lovely. That's to be expected. But also we have to make, and it goes for both sides. A lot of people think, okay, well, it's your decision here. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. But, okay, if you want to do this to me, how would you like it if I did that to you? And I don't really want to do it. So let's talk about it and let's discuss. Relationships go through different stages, and accepting that and not fighting it, but also prioritising the relationship and not just becoming mum and dad and calling each other mum and dad.
What about sex versus emotion, Pamela? Because we've had people call up before and say, I rarely have sex with my partner. I'm just in love with the person they are and we don't need that physical connection.
Well, if they're okay with that, that's fine. If that's the way they are, that's their life and that's fine for them. Yep. Not everybody needs to have sex on a regular basis.
Well, have you ever had people come to see you that, because we've had them before, people that are asexual, they're actually genuinely happy living their life without having any kind of sex. Are there people like that?
Yes, there are.
Yeah. Well, make things a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Well, for them, if you found the same partner, the same life partner.
Yeah. But it'll put you out of a job, so if you want to check out more, sextherapyaustralia.com.au, and Pamela is from there. And thanks so much for sharing such an interesting job on air with us today.
Oh, thank you. It was my pleasure.